This video was initially created with PowerPoint. It needs some editing. Some content needs to be cut out because it is incorrect, but it was corrected already in the PowerPoints. And some new narration needs to be edited to replace content that was not correct. It also needs a title screen. And it should be followed by a demo. The example here is how to log into Blackboard. This is the content for correction. The first topic is correct. The second topic was incorrect, but repeated in the PowerPoint narration. The third TPOC is incorrect, but was unknown. And now it follows a demo on how to log in to Blackboard.
Okay, you saw the video already that we are working on, and it had some problems that we're trying to fix now. So we start Camtasia. Takes a moment. We have a new project, and it's a good idea to save it right away so you don't forget it. File, save as, it saves the project. And I overwrite this one here. My first Camtasia project. You would just type it. Complaints, yeah, but you can overwrite it. So what I have to do first is I have to import the video that I want to work on. This area here is my desktop. Think about you're in a cutting room of a film company, and this is your desktop where you put all your film clips on. The good thing is that these film clips you put on here, and I import them, that they will never be touched. They will only be used. So here is my video from Blackboard, and now it's on my desk. But before I fix that video, remember what we also wanted to do. We wanted to add a demonstration of Blackboard. Quite simple, but as an example, it's good enough. How do I do that? Well, I have my Blackboard browser open. I say record. And the little window that you can't see in the moment goes up. Here it is. In this case, I decided to have my camera off. I don't want to have a talking head in this video. Audio is on. And I just start recording, and there will be a countdown. Click OK. 3, 2, 1. OK, this shows you how to log into Blackboard. You type Blackboard, cpp.edu. Here we are. Click on Bronco Login and log in with your username and password. That's it. That's all I want to record. I hit F10 and Camtasia saves the video clip, and we can see the video clip is here. Also in my track, I don't want it there. So now we start with cutting our video. We drag it down here and see here is a little gap. I don't want that because otherwise it starts with a screen. So I move my video all the way to the beginning, and it kind of clicks in there. Now I listen to my video until I reach the critical points.
This video was initially created with PowerPoint. It needs some editing. Some content needs to be cut out because it is incorrect, but it was corrected already in the PowerPoints. And some new narration needs to be edited to replace content that was not correct. It also needs a title screen. And it should be followed by a demo. The example here is how to log into Blackboard. This is the content for correction. The first topic is correct. The second TPOC.
Oops, this was the point where the error came. So I rewind a little bit. And you can see down there, there is a diagram that shows actually the frequency of my voice. And I can see here, here's a gap. So here comes the topic I want to cut out. So what I do is I need to cut, and you will never hear the cut, but we need it. I say split all. And to show you that you don't hear the cut, I go even a little further back. And I will go forward until I reach the end of the wrong topic.
The second TPOC.
And this one here is actually my correction already. I don't want to cut this out, so I have another cut here. Split all. And as a consequence, here, by the way, I can change the scale of what I see. And you see here, this part is cut. It's cut, but it's not deleted. If I mark it and I hit delete, it leaves a gap. I don't want that, so I mark it and hit Control Delete. You see, no gap. I return, and let's see how.
First topic is correct. The second topic was incorrect, but repeated in the PowerPoint narration. The third TPOC is incorrect, and it has an unknown error.
Okay. Here is the area where my third topic is, where I set by accident TPOC. So what could I do here? I could mark it here and cut it. So I go here to my first cut, split all. Here's the end of the third topic where I by accident set TPOC. You can see that from the graph. Right click, split all. Now I can mark it and I can right click. And what I could do is I could silence the audio. That would be one way. Another way, I just want to show it to you, would be separate audio and video. I do that. I've separated. Here's the video without audio. Here's the audio without video. In this case, I just don't need it. I delete it. And then what I have to do is I have to record my new audio. So I go back here. And I record new narration. Which basically will say, this is the third topic. It was correct. And what you have to know is when I click on Start Voice Recording, it will start recording my voice right away, so there is no countdown. The third topic was actually the topic that was wrong, but it is now corrected. Stop. Well, because this is new media, I have to save it. Really doesn't matter where I save it, because you will see it will be automatically added to my project, but you should never delete it, because then it's not available for your project anymore. So I save it. And you see here it is recorded, and we can listen to it, how it sounds.
Point narration.
The third topic was actually the topic that was wrong, but it is now corrected. There's a little bit of silence. I could cut that out later.
And now it follows a demo on how to log in to Blackboard.
So I don't cut out the extra silence. You would know how to do it because I showed it to you already. Only thing what is missing, my demo for the Blackboard video. And this is this file here. It's on my desk. I drag it down and it nicely, look how nicely it clips. Boom.
On how to log in to Blackboard.
Okay, this shows you how to log into Blackboard. You type Blackboard, cpp.edu. I think you got the idea. I stop it here. So maybe this clip is a little bit too loud. So I can change actually the volume of this clip here. I just right click and then separate audio and video. Now I have my audio here. And now after I've separated it, I can make it a little bit less loud. I don't have to join it again, and I can't. They're on the same track. And okay, this shows you how to log into Blackboard. You type Blackboard, cpp.edu. Here. It sounds better. First of all, we want to save our project. The only thing that is missing is to add an intro screen, a title screen to our video. So we go all the way to the front where the title screen should go, but there is no space for the title screen. So what we do is we give it generous space, let's say for about 10 seconds. Title screen will never take 10 seconds. right click. And here we have an option, insert time. Now we have enough space here for a title screen. We find the title screens in our library under intros, and we can actually look at them if we like them. Yeah, that would be an option, but I don't like it too much, so I close it. What I particularly like, but you probably have a different taste, I like the spinning computer. So let's take this one here. And I just drag it down there. That's all I have to do. And drag it in the same track, in track 1. And of course, I have extra space here. So I mark it. And I just do ripple delete, and everything is fine. Almost everything is fine, because this computer, the spinning computer, will still say Camtasia. I don't want that. So I want to called my first Camtasia movie. And here's a blank missing. That's it. And I can test it. Yep, looks fine. So now the only thing that I have to do is I have to produce my video, because at this point, the video, the MP4 file, has not been created. It is always a good idea to save before that. And now I show you how to produce a video. And what I have here are my video clips. And what is saved in my project is not the video. The video, what I see down here, does actually not exist. Camtasia would just save my cuts and my separation of audio and video, but not the video itself. So I still have to do that. And I do that here with share. And I say local file. And instead of choosing custom production, I choose the format that I like to use. I don't want the player with it. I wanted only the video. So I choose MP4 1080. And say next. And it will record my video.